It's not really that important. I was just gonna because you did say you get scared when I say certain things. I was gonna ask like who knows who like the best you think knows the best.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because there was one I'll never forget that one time we went somewhere and then people were asking me why I wasn't talking. I was like, I don't know. I don't really talk that much. And then Larry said, yeah, that's true. You actually don't talk that much in like public settings. But like I'm quite a loud person, so people always assume
Mm.
that I'm always talking. And then that was quite eye opening. I enjoyed that. That actually nah, because it's real. Because like that means you get me, innit? That means you get me. Like you see past what other people
Mm.
see. So I appreciate you for that. I need to start doing that as well. Appreciating people.
That's twin, man.
Yeah.
Even though we have our disagreements.
Oh yeah,
I
but we can still talk it now because I know for a fact why I know for a fact that it's been 2 weeks. I know we should have watched this movie 2 weeks ago, but I know deep down that he hasn't watched it, and he's saying I'm just he's procrastinating. So he has a lot of things going on right now because he's like,
because
I'll just do it another time. I'll just leave it to the last minute. Like I know for a fact, I've been known that you're like
that's
that.
evident. Yeah, I can't disagree. I thought I'm not sure if I said it to you, man, but it's like I feel like there needs to be a gun to my head before I do something.
Oh yeah, you said that in the group chat. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's silly, bro.
bro, it's so silly.
No, it makes sense. You want to be under
I
pressure.
hear it,
No, it's bad. It's
but
bad. It's
but maybe where this is where the tism kicks in because
wait,
this, no, I'll just say this is where the tism could kick in because I'm just gonna say this
yeah,
now because now I've had to put something off because you
that's
can't
something.
do it.
That's something.
So you know what I mean?
No. But yesterday,
I do get you. You're
yeah,
doing PhD work.
yesterday, to be fair, if yeah, nah, yeah.
At the end of it,
You want me to carry you?
No, I can't lie. You're right. It's something I've been doing all my life. I wouldn't call it tism.
I'm joking.
I think it's more ADHD than tism, you know, in my opinion. But I shall fix up. I say that, but
yeah, your problem is you read too many quotes, bruv.
what?
Like Larry will read a quote about changing, and then he'll be like, "Oh, this is such a hard quote,"
I'm in charge.
and then we'll change. Like you'll post a quote, "Oh, live your life," and then he
You know what my
kinda
favorite
funny,
Larry
bro.
post said? You know what my favorite Larry post is? Like, it'll be a screenshot of a convo, and you'll be like, "What's wrong with me?" or something, or "Why am I like this?" I'll be like, "So like that."
Oh.
This
I'm
guy.
telling you, this guy's not real. People say I'm not real. He's just Larry's up there, really and truly, but he just hides it well.
No, if we had to rank it, round one. Actually, no. I feel like you're a runner close. You know.
I think you're up there.
In terms of
I
not
just think
being
you
real,
hide it.
Yeah, in terms of not being real,
Rana has to be up there, number one. Sorry.
runner. Sure, I feel like you're close second. You know, close second.
It's a different type of real.
I'll take that.
Definitely. Yeah, but I feel like you're up there. I think us three are there.
I don't.
I genuinely don't because I feel like Larry hides it very well.
How do I hide it?
But not you don't like obviously we're all not real in very different ways. Like me, I don't know, whatever. Me and Rana, we're not real in the same. We're not the same. You know what I mean? But you're also not real in another way.
Yeah,
but you just hide it very well.
I don't show it as much.
Yeah, you don't show
to
it.
Be
as
fair,
well, really and truly,
I have my moments.
Fake,
I feel like you man, noticed on holiday. First time we went on holiday, like the week, like some things I'll do, or say it would be so dumb.
I just thought about it now when I said you should buy a new mic because every time you speak, your mic is like lagging. This guy said it might just be my voice. What the? Like what? What?
Oh, no. Look. The reason I say that is it better now? But it's better.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds calm.
But the reason I say that, I've had a problem for like all my life pretty much. In public sense, I can't speak because it's like the frequency of my voice blends in perfectly with background noise. It sounds ridiculous. But bro, next time we go out and I'm literally trying to speak, you'll be like, huh? I'm there speaking top of my lungs. No one can hear me because my voice is just blended in.
So you can't project.
honestly
It's basically
the
saying you
most
can't project.
frustrating thing.
Why do you think that? Nigerian household.
Huh?
I'm saying, why do you think? I'm just saying Nigerian household, like, you know what I mean?
No.
Obviously, we're all Nigerian,
it's
but we all
just
grew up in like very
just
different
the
households.
like frequency of my voice. Because
Goodness.
in physics, actually, it's cool.
No, teach us. He
Wavelength.
doesn't even know.
Wavelengths.
The thing is, I do know.
Wavelengths, no?
I do know. It's like destructive interference, kind of.
Yes.
Or
Yeah,
no,
Yeah,
it should
I
be
know.
constructive. So because the frequency of my voice is similar to the frequency of like tens of people speaking, then it will like line up and it will be amplified. So it will sound like my voice is just part of the background. Oh my god, what is he talking about?
I know, I get you. I know, I actually
Yeah.
do get what you're saying. No, I
I know
genuinely
it.
do get what you're saying. I do. No, because I'm linking it to when you were saying my voice. It might just be my voice. Like I'm linking what you're thinking. It makes sense, but I do think it was the mic.
Yeah, it was. It was. It was.
But there's a couple clips. Obviously, I edited a lot of the things, but it's like, there's a couple ways you just kind of come in and out.
Yeah, I
But
know.
yeah, don't worry. Just send it to the Kentish account. We'll reimburse you, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna invoice soon. Trust
Oh,
So
dude.
yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, guys. We've got to start. We're proper podcast now, so we've got to start. We haven't introed ourselves with like how many
yeah.
They still ask for our names. They still don't know our names. They still don't know.
We haven't introed ourselves in many months. So I am part of Kentish. My name is Shootout. I love About Time. I don't know what else to say.
I am also a part of Kentish. My name is Joshua. That is my real name, my government name. Don't have no code name or gang name.
What?
And I like Doom.
No, okay. My name. I'm the final member of Kentish Pod, if that's what we call ourselves.
Hope
My
so.
name is Ellery. Call me whatever you want, but doesn't matter. I like all sorts. To be fair.
We'll definitely get into that. Yeah, we're Kentish. We are the film club. Oh no, we are the film podcast, and this is a film club episode. Today we are reviewing Heat. Hopefully, we didn't mention that it was last week's video. We didn't mention that this week is Heat. So hopefully you did watch. If you haven't watched and you're just watching us, watch the movie first and then come back. We do a film club every Sunday, every other Sunday. And yeah, we're here. Catch us every other Sunday. Give us some recommendations. We'll add it to the wheel. I low-key feel like we should bring the wheel back and keep it permanent. Low-key.
Yes.
Or do you think we should keep the name
Yeah.
the films that are on there?
Yeah. Keep the same wheel. So it's like it involves everyone. So everyone can be involved. Even though there's been a lot of suggestions that I do not like.
I was just gonna say couple of them suggestions, yeah. I have to spin it again.
Well, we just start putting our own movies.
Nah,
Spin
that's
again, bro.
and you have to put it. You have to.
Have to.
Okay.
You have to. But for the people.
I remember there was one episode where we spin like 3 times.
Yeah, set it off. I think.
Like, that was
We'll set it off.
Oh, yeah.
No, the one before set it off. Escape from Victoria when we were wheeling for set it off. We span it like 10 times.
And then we chose. I remember we had a vote. I remember that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, make sure you watch all our other videos. We've done Conclave. We've done. What else have we done? Conclave. Dune Part 2. Think Like a Man.
Oh wait, that's
Escape Victoria. What was our last one?
Film
Jamie
club.
Vardy documentary.
Jamie Vardy,
Jamie Vardy documentary.
Oh wait, I'm thinking Diary as well. Yeah, just club. Just club.
But yeah, we also have the film diaries as well for all the movies that come out in the cinema. But today we're focusing on Heat. Is there any other guys you want to get off your chest real quick before we get into the? It's been a while. We haven't
What you want to
talked
get off your
about
chest?
anything you want to get off your chest. I'm just like want to tell the
I just want
people.
to say,
I mean, guys, listen, you don't have to watch our videos here. Now we're uploading I meant for sorry.
I mean, I hope you do. But,
You don't have to watch our full videos. You know, I was even having a chat, with my girlfriend. Yeah, she was telling me
oh, sorry.
she hasn't.
my full big bro.
My girlfriend.
I'll card you right now. I will card you right now. Anyways, she was saying that when she like eats, when she's looking for something to watch, she's always watching like a series, and she only watches like
not
10.
a podcast.
She said podcasts are too long, so she only watched like 10 minutes of like a video. And I was thinking, it got us me thinking about the whole thing about segments. Sometimes when you're eating, you're only eating for like 10-15 minutes. You might not want to watch a full podcast. Just a quick segment from Kentish, slap it on. And you don't have to watch our full video on YouTube because if you're on the way to work, making breakfast, slap it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. So stay tuned, follow us, all them things there, rate us, all them things there.
All over there, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, there. TikTok, follow us on TikTok, Instagram, everywhere.
Letterboxd, follow us and be tracking our films.
Letterboxd, we're new to this content thing, so we're trying. We actually are trying. It's taking a while. Honestly, you should go back. You should really go back to again. Larry showing another side. Remember when I asked Larry he should get his he should get like a cam, like a webcam or something. He said, nah. No, he didn't even say really? Nah. I'll think about it. He just went nah.
You know what my thing is? Like hold on, because like I'm thinking about not like visible quality. I'm thinking of like the quality of our content. That's why, like, initially when we started, I didn't really care. Like, we had blurred backgrounds. Background was ridiculous, but it was funny.
Crazy.
Like, I think those are some of our funniest episodes because, like, we were just talking like we're on PS5. So that's all that was in my head. But obviously now, as we're improving, obviously quality matters, sound quality, as we are seeing video quality, audio above. So yeah, development,
growth,
that's it.
change. Yeah, we love to see. But yeah, that's us. Let's get into the review of Heat. Josh, take it away.
So we are reviewing a 90s film today, another 90s film. I don't think we've reviewed a lot of 90s films, but we're young bucks, innit? But this was a suggestion from a friend of the show. She said we should watch this. I've actually watched this before, like a couple years ago. But yeah, Heat, directed by Michael Mann. Your typical cop, almost cat and mouse, drama thriller. And yeah, two fantastic leads. Everyone knows Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. It's kind of still the show, and it's kind of like a cat and mouse thriller set in LA. And yeah, guys, what were your initial thoughts? Any first time watches? Any second time watches? Any? I'm not ever gonna watch this film again.
Oh, maybe we'll get into that.
First time watch from me personally. Yeah, around when you man first suggested, or when it was suggested to us, I was seeing a lot of it just around. Then even checking Letterboxd, it seemed like something I was trending. So that obviously kind of got me interested. I saw the ratings were good. So back my mind, I'm going into it thinking, oh, this film is gonna be like one of them ones, as they say. But yeah, we shall talk more.
I mean, talk. I know where this is going. I think this is going. You had high expectations, and then while you're watching it, you were confused why this has such high expectations and why this was such a high regarded film.
This guy knows me too well, man.
Bro, I was thinking the exact same thing.
Really?
What,
No, the thing is,
bro?
the film is good. It's a good film. But like, look, this is what I stopped looking at ratings because you're going into it thinking, oh, this is going to be. But while I'm watching, I'm like, where's this thing that everyone seems to rate so much? Like, it felt like a film that anyone can make, if that makes sense. Like,
That's slight disrespect.
no, okay, I'm not. No,
That's getting
no,
clipped.
like, you know.
Say that again, actually. Say it again.
Closer to the mic. Closer to the
Just a bit clearer.
No, so what I'm trying to say is that it's not like as special as people seem to make it out to be. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't mean to disrespect producer, director. Hey, my fault, bro.
No, I actually agree. I was very confused and I thought I had problems. Because you know me, I don't like watching movies that people suggest. Yeah, I really don't like it. It's a weird thing. You suggest a movie, I'm not gonna watch it. And I knew Josh liked this movie, so I was thinking, is it because Josh likes it? I don't like it. I was actually thinking that because that's what everyone says to me. That's what Luke says to me all the time. I was genuinely thinking that, but then I was just like, no, that's not the reason. Obviously, I think it's a good movie, but I just don't think it's that amazing.
Yeah.
And then, honestly, like the first time ever, usually I don't really go on Letterboxd or see other people's like opinions and stuff like that. But I went on Letterboxd. I knew it was rated high. I was like, okay, what are people saying? Again, nobody was really saying anything. They just kept quoting things that didn't even like. Someone said, "Oh, you can have my girl, but you can't have my TV." And someone said, "Oh, I can't wait to say this to my wife." What are we talking about?
Why would you want to say that?
Why would you want to say that, bro? I don't know. I'm really confused on to why this is like such a high. I just thought it was okay, and I think that's what my problem was. I was expecting because I knew a lot of people liked it, so I was expecting a lot. I think I remember Josh's reaction when he was like when he said the movie or something like that. So I was just like, okay, it must be a good movie. But then I was just like, I don't know. There's a couple things I didn't like, and we'll get into that. But yeah, just explain to us what you liked, and then we'll try to
What if I
figure
didn't
out.
like it? What if I hated it?
No, we know you liked it.
No, I like the film. I watched it before.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was that long, to be honest. But I don't know. I feel like I don't know if you can actually ever go into a film completely blind unless it's like a new cinema release. If it's like a film like this, it's likely you've heard something about it. So yeah, like Larry said, you might be unconsciously expecting something to happen. Is it better to? I mean, it probably is better to go in not hearing anything because I feel like once you've heard the ratings, like subconsciously you're probably expecting something big, something profound to happen, and it's
I don't know though,
and it's probably what's that kind of holding you back from giving it a high rating.
I don't think so. I think sometimes I don't know. I just think sometimes for certain people, there's just certain things that you don't like in certain movies. Like me, like an action movie is not for me. Like it's not for me. I wasn't a fan of it, and I just, like the depth of some of the characters. Some of the scenes didn't really make any sense to me. Like when the guy ended up killing the prostitute, like that was just like it's just so random. It came out of nowhere, and I don't know. It was just a bit slow. There was obviously some good scenes, good acting. What's the guy from Scarface? What's his name? Al Pacino. Obviously, I like Al Pacino. Even like at the start of the movie, I was like, "Are these the same people?" I was so confused.
I can't lie.
I used to get the confused when I used to see him in other films.
Bro, in the same scene, I was like, "Is this like a Jekyll and Hyde situation?" I was
Me too.
But yeah, for me, I don't think it was the expectation that brought it down. It's just that I just don't think this movie is as good as everyone makes it out to be. It's like
so it's overrated.
I think it's overrated. Yeah,
yes.
I think it's overrated. Not as much as I think the most overrated is Mulholland Drive. I think that's a shit.
That you can't lie.
Again, Josh, I can say Mulholland Drive is shit. but I can still say this is good, but
Okay,
I
I
just
get
don't
you. I get
rate
you.
it like that.
I get you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say my rating, but I still think it's a good movie. Like I would potentially suggest someone to watch it. Like if they talked about a movie like this or this is their vibe, I would say, oh yeah, go watch Heat. It's not too bad. There's very good scenes and very good acting. It's just a bit slow, and also the sound, the score was like I think it was very old. It was outdated a bit. I can't
I
lie.
mean,
I don't think this is like
This
it's a
one getting 95, 95, bro.
yeah, 90,
yeah, that's still outdated though.
outdated for 95.
We're in 2026.
No,
Wait,
but
what do you mean? Is it
30 years ago.
yeah, but yeah, for the time, it can't be outdated.
No, as in like now, watching it
Well,
now.
yeah. If it was,
No, but obviously, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. With certain good movies, there's no such
okay.
thing as
Timeless.
I see what
being
you're
outdated.
saying. I see what
You
you're
know what I
saying.
mean?
Yeah.
That's
So
what I
you
mean,
can
yeah.
tell the music is of the time, basically.
Yeah, and it was kind of putting me off.
Really? I thought some of
Yeah.
the I thought some of the music choices were- like the end scene. I'm just talking about the music for the end scene. I thought that was a nicely put scene. That in terms of the music matching the scene, I liked. There was another scene
I
I
don't
can't
even
really
remember the
remember
music.
exactly, but I thought the
I just
music
remember
wasn't. I thought the music was fine. I thought it was good, to be honest.
Used
Um,
to
but I mean,
Some
what
people
I
like.
liked about the film, for me, mate, it's it's the two leads that I like. They're kind of two going at each other. It's like whenever Neil gets to a certain like point, like Vincent's always like on his like back when they start chasing each other. It's like whenever Neil gets somewhere, Vincent's always like right behind him, which is what I like. I like when the two guys are going at it. You know, they're kind of two like best in terms of what they do. They're kind of the best, and they're like kind of going at each other, which is what I like about the film. You guys are pulling faces. What do you mean?
Yeah, because they only went at each other like twice. So it wasn't like. Go on, Larry, sorry.
What do you mean by twice though? More continuous.
Like, look, okay, so for me, a push and pull. Like, remember, like Money Heist. Like every other episode, or obviously it's like an episode, and this is a movie, but it was like they weren't just right there. Like it only happened twice. Like they almost caught him at the thing, and then someone the police officer fell down or something like that, and then they got let off. Then that and the final scene is the only like you say back and forth they had. Like I wasn't really
What? You're gonna forget the
Yeah.
shootout?
That's okay. Yeah, okay. Fair.
To be fair, they had back and forth. Like, because it's a detective investigation, you're never face to face with who you're trying to catch. You're more so chasing the shadows, which is what.
But they were face to face though.
Yeah,
After.
a few times, but most of the film, Vince spent trying to chase Neil's tail, so he's finding clues, trying to follow up on this, trying to predict where he'll be. So that I mean, I feel like the film does a good job showing like a real detective case where even though sometimes they do end up meeting face to face, most of the time they're spent one is spent chasing another. Like Joe said at the start, it's a cat and mouse kind of chase.
And this isn't like he's not a like he said it in the film. He's not like some low level criminal. He's like one of the top levels. So he's not gonna try and get him like they tried to get him when he was when they were doing that heist when he was in that building and the LAPD guys are watching. And then he heard them and he was like, no, we're not getting them because what we're gonna get them of breaking and entering.
Yeah.
So I like the fact that he's almost too Vincent's almost too proud to get him like just on that because he wants to get him like on the big because he knows how bad he is. So he's almost too proud to just put it in the bag. Like the guys were saying, you can bag him now, but he's almost too proud to do that and he lets him off and then he gets away again. And then
to be, I even like that scene because you see the thermal of Neil's face, and then you can see his eyes through the thing. Where I thought that was sick. Like I can appreciate all these little things, but it's just the main thing I just wasn't a big fan of. Even some of the characters. Oh, what do you think of the love interest? I was not feeling that, man.
Which one? The what? Vincent
Neil's love interest. Neil and what? Elaine or whatever her name is. Edie, bruv. Me, bruv. No, I weren't feeling.
Of a trust.
I feel like they could have had a better backstory. I was thinking like maybe they went to the same school, they went out like a James St. Patrick and Tasha kind of vibe, and then they split up. Yeah, James St. Patrick and what's her name, Angie. They could have had that. I think that would have been a better backstory because it just came out of nowhere. They just met one night, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Oh yeah, you're the one I want you to run away with me."
Yeah. That's not realistic.
True say.
Well in that kind of field, I low-key believe it like it's realistic, but I just weren't feeling it in that story. Like, I don't think that's man.
You know what's so funny about it? They ain't even been in the honeymoon phase, and going on a plane, starting a complete new life. You don't even know if you like her or not properly.
Bro,
spend one night with a girl. Like, let's calm down. Like,
it was magic. Oh, I can't even.
This guy.
What did you say, Shadow? Sorry.
I hear actually.
Well, to be fair, he did say love at first sight. He did say that.
Yeah.
So,
There's one rule for them. There's one rule for him.
He's not wrong. I get it. Hypocrite.
It's different.
I mean, love is kind of a strong theme in this film, if we're being honest. Like, you know, the line where he says, you can't get too attached to something that you can't walk away when you feel the heat come around the corner. So,
no, what did he say? He said, like, you gotta leave something in like 5 seconds. Like, you should be in like 5 seconds. That's what he said, no? He said, you have to, within 5 seconds, you need to know if you're ready to leave because the heat's gonna be around the corner, something like that. I thought that was cold.
I'm talking about a different quote. I'm talking about.
Oh, that's the same one.
Nah, the one you're talking about is when he's saying, he won't hesitate to put him down if it's like me. If it's between me and you, I think he said,
yeah,
I won't hesitate to put you down.
Which
is like kind of cool because it literally happened.
You know what's funny?
And then Neil said, "There's a sorry."
Didn't the reverse happen? Wasn't it Neil that said, I won't hesitate? But Neil
Vincent said to Neil, I wouldn't hesitate to put you down. And then Neil said, there's a flip side to that. Like, I wouldn't. He said the same thing back to him.
No, Josh was saying the same quote. I just looked it up. It says, don't let yourself get attached to anything that you're not willing to walk away from in 30 seconds flat if you feel the heat around the corner.
Oh, okay. I mean, I thought you were talking about that quote first.
Yeah, no, that's the same one. Because it like, I thought it was cold because I ended up watching a YouTube video about the movie. And when he ran away, when Neil saw, what's the guy's name? Vincent. When Neil saw Vincent, he was leaving Edie, but he took more than 30 seconds. And they're saying that was why he ended up dying because the quote, he didn't stick to the quote.
Oh, so you think it was counting in his head?
No, but he didn't stick to the quote. But what he like believes in, he didn't do it. So that's why he ended up resolving like this. But if he actually left the way he said, like, bro, I'm leaving in like 2 seconds, I would have been gone, bro. What are we talking about? Edie, move. Anyways, I would have been gone, bro. All that staring pissed me off as well. But I think that's intentional. Say that again?
You would have gone, sir.
What are we talking about? On a heartbeat, bro.
Yeah, true.
I would have found a new woman in fucking Cancun, bro. I would have been gone. What I'm saying is, but yeah, it was intentional. It was clearly intentional because he made the quote about leaving everything in 30 seconds. He left the love of his life in more than 30 seconds. And he said, when the heat's around the corner, that's Vincent around the corner to catch him. And then because he took too long, that's why he ended up dying because he took too long. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Again, but it's a good quote. I might stand.
Hearing guys are just listing things they like about the film, but
he's not getting us. I told you it's a good film. It's
I get you. You know,
it's not that good film, but overhyped. I think,
bro, it's not. I don't think it's a 4 point. It's average 4.2 on
4.4 if I remember correct.
Oh my gosh, even
insane.
Worse.
But I was gonna ask. For me, what I noticed is that Vince and Neil, they're pretty much the exact same person, but they're just on opposite ends of a coin. both of them are so like committed to what it is that they do. Like what you see with Vince, he's so obsessed with catching criminals that the rest of his life is falling apart in front of him, but he doesn't care. It's kind of similar with Neil because he has like a sense of pride in a way where it's like you saw how many people who he killed because they did this, they did that. He could have gone, like we saw at the end, he could have left, but because it was like stuff like that just eats away at him. That you did this to me, so I have to do this now. So for me, I feel like both of them were similar in a sense.
True.
Yeah, I like that. They're like basically the same. I like there's a lot of shots where it would show. I think when Vincent's like in a helicopter and is gonna go meet Neil, and then I think Vince is just behind him, like tailing him when he gets in the car, and then I think the camera is like switches onto both of their faces, like keep switching, and then the scene where they're having the coffee and they're having that glance at each other and they kept looking at each other, almost like they're flirting, but they're not obviously. But they kept looking at each other, and it reminded me. They're like literally two sides of the same coin. Like I was saying, I don't know what video I was saying it in, but one's like left, one's like good. I say good is right, yeah. One's far right, one's far left. But because they're literally the same, they're like go left. One's so far left, one's so
If
far right, but they meet in the middle because they're the same. They're literally the same. Yeah, man. What do you got? You know what I felt bad for? You know the guy that was on parole and was working, and then Neil asked him to come join the crew, and all he was there for was to
that's
get. He was,
peak,
he was
man.
on the wheel, he was on the wheel like this.
No. 2 black people died on my screen for no reason.
Wait,
Oh,
one.
The prostitute.
hold
prostitute.
on.
Prostitute died for no reason. When that guy, the guy that Neil killed at the end, the guy that used to be a part of the gang, and then I think he ratted or snaked. I don't know what he was doing, but yeah, he killed the prostitute in the motel for whatever reason. I don't know why that was shown. And then the guy they found last minute ended up dying. Like, what are you talking about, guys?
Wait, that guy that was part of his crew, was he black?
Yeah, he used to be a part. No, the guy that used to be a part. Well, yeah, he said like they met him. He's like, oh yeah, remember me? How you been?
Oh no, I thought. Wait, so 2 people. Wait, I know that guy. Yeah, that guy. He got killed by LAPD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
the
which one are you
woman.
talking about?
I thought no, don't worry. I thought you were talking about the guy that he was on the floor, and was it Neil that came in? It was Neil that came in, and he was part of the crew at the beginning, and he was the one that picked up the phone and said, the police are on me." I thought you were talking about him.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the prostitute, the guy that was hiding with the police that killed the prostitute in the motel.
Yeah, Wenger.
Yeah. The girl was black as well.
Yeah,
I just didn't like her. I don't like when black people die on my screen. It really does piss me off for no reason whatsoever. You were chilling.
You saw what?
I said you was chilling and then brought into madness and then get shot on the screen.
That is honestly crazy. He had a job. He was trying to get his life together. This guy comes in.
I mean, it's the decisions you make, bro. He made that decision.
That's true.
But I hear it because look at the boss, bro.
You know what I didn't get when they were showing the stuff on the news. They showed like a black woman at the bar. I'm guessing she has some connection with the driver, the black guy that got shot. But it's like they showed that briefly, and it's like that's all they showed us about him and about her. So I don't know. It felt that was quite unnecessary in my opinion, because it's like you're showing us something and there's not really.
It wasn't really fleshed out.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It kind of like teased up that he was like he used to be a criminal and now he's trying to get his life together, and then obviously he ends up going back to the criminal life because this is not for him or whoever manager's there. So I don't know. It kind of I was even like. Because to be fair, it affected me because I was like, "Oh, bro, he could have just stayed." Like even when he agreed to leave, I was like, "Bro, you literally." think she said something about next week something should come. But obviously, it's like quick money. That's what we want. Even now, we need that quick money. But yeah, I feel like it was done all right. To be fair, for me, I don't think it was for no reason. But yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just a couple details. Even the other guy, the blonde guy, what was that was in that movie just we watched?
Chris
Top
at
Gun.
Coldplay.
It was in Top Gun, I think.
The one that we watched in Coldplex.
Oh, Val Kilmer.
Yeah, what was his character?
Michael, I think. Is his name Michael?
I don't remember.
You talking about the blonde guy?
The blonde guy.
Yeah, the blonde guy.
His name.
I thought he was pretty.
Chris, I think it's Chris. I think the other one's Michael. Yeah. Chris, Chris.
I think he was useless.
Useless?
Yeah.
Well, how's he useless?
It was a crash out, bro.
He needs the money because he's a gambler, so he's got like no peas anyway. So he needs the money. So I understand his motives. I do like the scene where his girl does almost save him, and he gets away quite smoothly. I mean, she's identical.
Yeah, how did he even get away?
No, he's prepped for that.
They didn't know what he looked like.
To be fair, he looked different when he hopped out of the car.
Yeah, he did look different.
Like haircut, even his face looked like the structure looked slightly different.
Oh, there was the same guy.
Yeah, same guy. That was him.
Yeah.
Oh.
What
were we sure?
Yeah.
What's it him? Who else is it gonna be?
I saw he had scars on his face.
I don't.
Nothing like so crazy.
Oh.
But yeah,
I thought it was a different person. I don't know how he. I was
he looked different. So
there you go. It worked.
Yeah, good job.
Yes.
Yeah, these high level criminals. These men are prepped for anything, bro. Massive fake ID, even a driver's license. It matched to like all the records were there. Like, how do you even do that?
You gotta do that. I think I could do it though. I go 100.
No, you could. What you could like?
Oh, black. Wait, is this because I'm black?
No, but to be fair, me saying that it could work in our favor. If we're being honest.
No,
yeah, but one more target.
Bro, I can't lie. You man can't. I don't think any of us can. There's no chance. What?
I can talk my way out.
No,
I can talk my way out. Yes, I can.
So okay, so fake. So what do you need? What do you need?
I don't want to bait myself on this pod, but Josh knows.
Josh, you know. What do you know?
That show could talk himself out of anything.
Talk myself out of anything, and what do I do, Josh?
First.
Thank you.
Wait. I don't know if we're thinking about the same thing.
We're thinking about the same thing.
There's one
Josh, what do you pay for that I don't pay for?
Okay, yeah,
that's not that is, bro. There's levels. There is levels.
That's level 1. I've got that unlocked. I can reach level 2 if I really wanted to.
No, I feel like
I'm cool down here. That's my problem. That's the problem with criminals. They want to get here. I'm cool here.
Fair.
It's your criminal show.
I feel like level, like if we're talking on the same topic, I feel like level 1 is that just bunking it. That's level 1.
Okay, level 1.
Yeah, that's level 1. What's 2? Two is lying about your age.
Brother, if lying about your age is 0, bro. What do you mean? Bunking is number 1. Lying about your age is 0. What are you doing?
Okay, there's what.
Yeah.
Damn, I'll say you're like level. You're getting up there, you know. I can't like you.
I think level 4.
Yeah, level 4, at least halfway. You're getting up there.
Hey, I'm cool down here. Like I can just do that. Yeah. I can do that. Hopefully, I don't get in trouble. But no, I can do that. I can do level 4. I don't need to go any higher. That's the problem with criminals. Like they could have all got away with the money they had. They could have lived a comfortable life, but was it?
They fly too close.
Even that scene when Neil was like, "Oh, like guys, this is what you want to do," and one guy was like, "If you're on it, I'm on it, man." So he said, "Well, you tell me what to do." Like he literally said, "You tell me what to do." But I hear it though. That's a true leader right there.
If these man do it
It's
first,
still weird. I don't understand what they were robbing. In the opening scene, they didn't steal money. They just stole like a chip or something.
It was like they said it was bearer bonds. I know that's something to do with like the guy that they were kind of ended up almost like shooting them. He was like a what do you call it? Money launderer. That's it. It was a money launderer. And I think what they stole, they said it was bearer bonds. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I think it's something that I can't. I have to search it up. I'm search it up. But yeah, because they couldn't steal money because I think they had 3 minutes, didn't they? So
I think I could do that. Like what was you guys watch Ozark?
I watched like one season. I need to rewatch it actually. I've only watched like one or two.
Nah.
I watched the first 2 seasons and I just stopped watching it.
Can't lie, Larry, lock in Ozark, bro. You two just lock back in Ozark.
Yeah, I was going to.
Wait.
Ozark is good though. No. I don't watch mini series
that you think you could do. Like, describe what it is that you think you could do.
Money laundering. Guys don't know about me, bro.
To be fair, I think this is your type of show, Larry, if I'm being honest.
It is your type of show, Larry. It's really good. Trust me, it's sick. Oh, bro. And I will see you get heated. I will. When you watch it, I know for a fact you'll post it on Instagram story. Say, I fucking hate this.
They kill me.
100%. Ozark, add it to the list, trust me. But yeah, money laundering, I can do that, bro. Trust me.
Money laundering, you know.
I've watched Ozark. That's all I need.
Guys, watch a couple of shows all of a sudden.
Ozark, I haven't even finished Breaking Bad yet. I'm drug lord.
If you could be a drug lord.
Okay, if I was being serious, what job I could actually do? What kind of criminal I could do, actually?
Like, if you were a criminal, what type of criminal would you do?
What kind of criminal would I be? You know what? I think money laundering.
Bro, I feel like
ridiculous.
I think I could set up a good business
and wash money.
Clothes. Wash money, yeah.
That's not ridiculous.
What about you, man?
I think that one's so much more difficult in making it out, you know, because you literally have to know your like innings and out incomings and outgoings, yeah. Like in terms of like documenting it all, you gotta like know like your numbers.
That's
like,
you.
Be able to like back yourself when DEA come on you, not DEA. When what's the one for the money laundering?
MI5.
MI5.
Yeah. CIA. MI5. MI5's in the UK, no?
No, I swear that's Secret Service. So they don't handle.
Yeah, they'd be out here.
It'll be something to do with
when
detectives. I don't know. What was
when the CIA come knocking, you gotta be able to like explain where this trailer money has come from, where that trailer money. You have to like keep an eye on all your like money incomes and that.
Okay, Kentish money laundering, because Josh deals with the numbers. I deal with the talking. Larry.
Why am I dealing with the numbers? Larry should deal with the numbers, not me, bro.
No, you're the numbers. No, you're the one that documents everything.
Okay, that tracks everything. Okay.
What would I do?
I could do the blagging. I could do the blagging and handle the dirty money, and then Larry's showroom. Larry's front of the house.
Okay, that's not ridiculous. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, because Larry can act dumb. Larry's really good at acting dumb. Like when they come in, he's the receptionist. He's like, "What?
Drugs?
He's my boy. You can't hear me." Sorry, my voice blended in with
we own a podcast. What do you mean drugs? Money laundering. What?
I mean, wait, no, I didn't want to say
this. Speak.
I was gonna say, Larry, last time he was under pressure. What happened last?
What happened?
6th form.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
John's 6th form. Last time Larry was under pressure.
Don't do that.
6th form.
Don't do that.
I know you held it up.
I just got this. Oh, that's crazy.
What did Pusha T? Is it Pusha T? If you know, you know.
Oh my days.
If you know, you know.
Anyways, back onto the topic.
What does he know about that, bro? Wait, like, how does he
Bro, I
know?
can't lie, though. The entire year above year below, everyone knew, bro. You know what's so crazy? Oh, actually, nah. Let's not talk about this. We could talk about this off the pod.
I mean, okay.
Bro, they won't know what we're talking about anyway. So
That's true.
people won't know. So,
But
Nah, he won't.
yeah, some people know. But as we heard,
Story for another day. Yeah, back onto the topic of the movie. Any other things you guys like, Josh? Any little details?
shootout.
The last scene, the final scene. Yeah. Oh, okay, the shootout. Go on.
Shootout scene. I feel like because there's a lot of noise. It's just a lot of noise. So it's quite hard to like focus, on what's going on at hand. It's just bullets flying.
I didn't mind it, to be fair, but I just didn't think it was like anything crazy. But I do understand for the time, I think, and even they said something about the sounds of the gun can only be made like that because of where they shot the scene. Like it's something that can't be recreated. I remember watching the guy said something like that. So yeah, obviously it's really good, but I just thought it was quite safe. It was quite cool.
I saw what you were saying. I think they put like mics next to real guns instead of like adding the audio in black post production, so it's more realistic. But I mean the scene when Neil was about to get to the car door, and then he sees Vincent, like that scene, and then obviously the end scene is literally the same thing. Like he's literally so close, and then bam, obviously Vincent comes back. And I have to respect Vincent's relentlessness because he's determined. And when his stepdaughter, when he finds her in the bathtub, and then he has to take her to the hospital, and then he's talking to his wife or girlfriend, I don't know, and then she lets him go back to like, and he starts running. He's running down the stairs, bro. This guy is like literally infatuated with his job, his whole chasing people. When he was talking to Neil, who was saying, "My whole life is like chasing you guys." He's talking about that, and he's saying like his marriage is breaking down, but he loves it really.
He loves the game, man.
He doesn't. He wants to deny it, but he loves it. Same with Neil. He knows what he's doing is wrong, but he loves it. He knows there's a chance he's gonna die. He loves it. He can't stop, bro.
Does he though?
What, Neil?
Yeah, does he know what he's doing is wrong? If he did, he would have just ran away. But he had to go kill that guy.
Surely he knows what he's doing is wrong.
Of course.
But yeah, like
I'm saying he loves it too like he loves it too much, almost like
yeah. No, I get you now. I was saying because he loves it. Obviously, if he didn't think it was wrong, then he would have told her what he does.
That's facts.
Edie.
Damn, I feel bad for her.
He would have told her like what he actually does. Obviously,
one of the biggest.
Bro, she got left to the car, bro.
Or Edie.
She just got left to the car, man.
Bro, her face, man. I can't remember her actress's name, but her face, the fact she was looking with hope. She had hope. The hope that kills you. It's the hope that kills you. It is the hope. She saw him coming, and she gets out the car, and then, bro, so close but so far. Yet again, it's peak.
And she's gonna get bagged as well. Hopefully, she got bagged. She's accomplice, bro.
Oh no, she got rolled in, bro.
Everyone needs to go down.
Is she an accomplice? No, she's not.
No, she ain't.
She's an accomplice. She knows what he does. Yeah, but as the second in the state of law, I was trying to think of the word. In the state of law, if you have information, then you're an accomplice. You're under the law.
Didn't she only find out when the thing was on
the news
was on the TV?
The shooting happened. Yeah.
So that was like the evening or a couple hours before they were leaving. Anyways, no.
It's enough time, mate. In a state of law, and you were gonna run away with him. Intent. You're done.
Oh,
Did she ever? Oh no, she did. Yeah, she did choose to.
You're done.
but surely, and like, surely she can be like,
No, she did. I was thinking. Yeah,
like, he pressured me. He held a gun to my head. Surely. I don't know. I feel like she can. Right lawyers, she could finesse.
She could get away with that. But yeah, onto the final scene. To be fair, I don't know. How did you? Okay, I'm gonna speak to my fellow hater. I don't know. How did you feel about
Not a
the
hater.
final scene?
Um,
Was it long? I did like the airplanes, all that kind of stuff, but did it feel long or?
in comparison, the shootout that felt long. The final scene, it didn't bother me how long it was because obviously it's a tense moment, and they're trying to build up the tension. I like the scene right before they like see each other, where it's like both of them again. They're both thinking in the same way, kind of. They see like these. I'm not sure what you call it, and they each know that both of us are going to be looking in this specific place. So let me not maneuver here. Let me go here. This that. Then eventually they converged, and yeah, all of that happens. I like the I guess the final scene where he like held his hand, kind of pretty much saying like, "Good game." That's what it felt like to me.
he's saying, "I am you, and you is me." That's what
Yeah.
he's saying to him. Literally.
Okay. What about you, Josh? How do you feel about the last scene?
Yeah, I mean, I like the last scene. I feel like it was a good payoff to what they were kind of flirting with the whole film. Like the fact that the coffee scene, the diner scene, when they were basically the way they were talking is almost like a tennis match. Like you're giving me one thing, I'm giving you back. And then he started talking about his dreams, and then he started talking about his dreams. He was saying what I'm going to do to you. The guy saying I'm going to do it back to you. So it did feel like back and forth. But yeah, I feel like the ending was a good like payoff for what happened in the film. And yeah, I feel very smart film. I was wondering who's gonna come out on top. I guess it makes sense for it to be Vincent. I wonder if Neil was the one to come out on top. I wonder how that would have looked. I wonder what he would have done. But would he have been respectful? Would he have shook his hand? I don't know.
Maybe. Okay. Final question before we get into the ratings. Because we've watched American Gangster and now we watched this.
Actually,
Who do you think who do you think was a better detective? Who was a better criminal? Richie
Ooh, good question, Mr. Budget Crew. Flip it up.
that's a good question. I think both were good, but it's based on the mistakes that the person they were trying to find. It's based on their mistakes. That's what gets them caught. So with Frank Lucas, it was dressing flashy and sitting ringside. That's what like laid eyes on him. Before that, he was cool. Then I think with Neil, it was someone in his crew killing someone, and it
Wayne goes
effectively,
moving rash.
it blew up their operation. But I'm guessing like if we look at history, he must have been doing this for a long time because he's clearly experienced. So both of them, it was based on mistakes that allowed them to get caught. So I don't know. It's hard to like gauge who's the better detective.
I think Frank's the better criminal
Yeah.
than Neil.
Interesting.
Because to be fair, I'm thinking of the materialistic things. Look what Frank did for his family. Even the way he's dressing, bro. People. If we say Frank Lucas's name in public, people are flocking to him. What people are saying? People are saying that's bro.
Yeah, facts.
People are loving that guy. People don't know Neil. What's his name? Son, I can't remember his name.
Is that not better though? Does that not make a better
Yeah, to be
criminal?
fair, as a criminal, you're supposed to be
As a criminal, yeah. but the thing is, but all in all, both of them get caught in it. But Neil, I'm just saying, Neil. I think he said, "I'm alone, but I'm not lonely." But you see that he wants to be with his babe, or he wants to have that affection to someone else. I'm just thinking about his lifestyle compared to Frank's. In terms of being both criminals, like the things that come with it as well. Like look at Frank's, look at Neil's. Like Neil was just on his ones. I think he said his mum died. He doesn't know his dad. Like, whereas Frank, man, the people. Look what he did for his family. Look what he did for the. I forgot where that film was set.
Harlem.
New York, yeah, Harlem. Yeah. But better detective, Richie or Vincent?
Hands down, it's Richie. Yeah. Richie didn't have anyone. Richie had to form his own little squad, and one of his squad members was a junkie. Richie had no one. Plus, he went against the is it the LAPD or is it? No, the LA is LA, isn't it?
And because they were taking money one day. They were keeping money.
Yeah, so he went for the whole force as well. So, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. To be fair,
yeah, Richie's definitely the better. Bro, American Gangster is the better film. Let's be honest.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll say so.
And I'll say yeah. We're talking about American Gangster, the scene.
Interrogation.
Bro,
wrong.
You see that TikTok I said about the girl from Thingy? Yeah,
Obsession.
Class. Just sent hilarious. Don't be on TikTok like that.
So I almost forgot to mention. There's a Heat 2 coming out. It's actually a book, but it's a film is coming out. Yeah, a film is coming out. I'm gonna name the cast. You guys tell me your thoughts on what you think. I actually don't think it is obviously like a sequel. I think it's a prequel, obviously like set before the first film, but it's the second film in the same like franchise. But so the cast: Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio is gonna be playing Val Kilmer's character, the blonde one that changed his face. Christian Bale, Batman. Adam Driver. You guys know Adam Driver?
I don't believe so.
He was in that Have you watched that Black Klansman film? Spike Lee. He's the one that goes.
Oh, that's him. The guy with the long hair.
The long hair. Bradley Cooper. You remember Bradley Cooper?
Yeah.
Austin Butler. And Austin Butler from Dune. You might know Dune. And Jason Clarke. Jason Clarke was in. I think he was in Planet of the Apes. I think he was your favorite one, show. One of the lead explorers. The one that was trying to chat to Caesar.
Oh, him. Okay, yeah.
Oh, you mean my favorite movie? Okay.
Yeah. That's the lineup so far.
Interesting. Do you think it's going to be The West Prada?
I genuinely was going to bring that up.
I don't know.
I was going to say that until Josh said prequel. So
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like with prequel, it's a bit different because obviously sequel, you're trying to revive something that's already happened, especially when it's 90s, almost 30 years now. But prequel, maybe I can understand. And since there's a book, it's like I'm more inclined to be like, oh, okay, let's see.
For me, I don't care.
I just don't know. I just don't see. There's some names I don't know how. I think it's the same director, but I don't see.
Oh yeah,
I don't see it like plummeting or when I see like Leo DiCaprio. Like I'm trying to think of a film he's done recent that's been like bad, like people have hated. Like I'm like thinking
give me one.
There might be some.
One bite after another.
I knew he was gonna say.
What did he say?
One bite after another.
Anyways, like I was saying, there's not a film that I've seen that Leo DiCaprio has done that's been quite bad. Like of recent, like you might say one of his early films, but like of recent, I feel like he's much more selective and like smart when picking films. So and Christian Bale, Leo, who else? It seems like a decent cast, but
I mean, Christian Bale's done some bad.
Nah, he's done some bad. Yeah, you're right. He's done some bad films. But we'll see, innit? We will see.
Me personally, I just can't see how this cast makes sense.
That's the beauty of it, innit? That's the beauty of it.
I guess we'll
It's
see
not long.
if we do see it.
But yeah, let's get on to the ratings. Out of 10, we have our whiteboards. Make sure you put it in the center. Oh yeah. Why is there blood on here? What am I gonna give it? I don't know. I just seen something red. I'm just gonna ignore it. You know what? I think this is generous. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh,
7. So I've given it a 7, Larry 8, and Josh a 9.
No need.
Let's go
for
in
calculation.
descending order. Go on, Josh.
So yeah, 9. Two guys going at it. I've got to respect it. Two almost. I don't want to call them goats because they're not goats, but two guys at the top of their game. It's like, you know, when you watch a good football match or a good tennis match, you know, like two guys are slugging at each other. You know, just going back and forth, like almost the same. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed some of the ending was really wrapped up nicely. I liked how Neil was so close to almost getting to where he wanted to, but then Vincent comes and gets his back. But yeah, also the performances from the two leads, especially, I enjoyed. I liked I liked the way Vincent, the way he talk. He'd almost talk normally, then he would shout. Like when he said, "She's got a great ass," you know, she's got a big ass. You know, he talk and then he would just shout. But yeah, I like that. So 9 out of 10 for me.
yeah, 8. Yeah, it's I feel like for me it's fair because obviously it's a really good film. But as I mentioned earlier, unconsciously I was expecting more based on other people's reviews. I'm not sure how much the rating would have changed if I hadn't seen prior reviews, but obviously I still enjoyed it. My one problem, I think I mentioned this before, the shootout scene. I felt like I was so dragged. If I really wish they didn't drag out for so, bro. It felt like I watched it for half the film. It just kept going. And what I was thinking when they were shooting, I was thinking, how many bullets did these men have? What? Like
Sandra
these
going
lot,
to bed.
these lot had a whole flip. I swear there's a perk on COD where you have just unlimited ammo. That's what it felt like I was watching. Right, it was ridiculous. Just kept shooting. But yeah, apart from that, yeah, I really enjoyed the film. Like the two main characters, how similar and in some sense different they were. But yeah, I really liked it.
Yeah, me 7 out of 10. I did enjoy it. I thought it was a good movie, but again, I just didn't really feel much. It was quite in and out. There was good scenes. There was like kind of places that I felt didn't lead anywhere, and like storylines I wasn't really feeling. I feel like there was a bit too much characters within the group. Like with was it Chris? Was that his name?
Chris, Michael.
Yeah, I just felt like we were just seeing too much. Just to get to the point that what's his name? Not Vincent.
Neil.
That one. Neil, just to get to the point that Neil feels lonely. Like I did that. It was only, yeah, but I still thought it was okay. Thought it was quite good, but just not that great. So, yeah, 7 out of 10 for me. And what's that rating? There's an 8, no?
7, 8, 9. 8 out of 10. Kentish
8 out of
approved.
10.
Shout out
Kentish
friend of the show who told us to watch it. Shout out you.
Thank you a lot. No more suggestions, please. Thank you. But yeah, so for the next film club, we will be reviewing USA 94 coming out on Netflix. Another football episode because the World Cup is coming around the corner. It drops on Sunday. So when this video is out, oh no, it drops out today because the video is out Sunday. So when it drops today. So after watching this review, go watch the documentary. You have 2 weeks to watch it, and we'll be back here again the Sunday. How did Nigerians say it? The next the next Sunday, the next tomorrow,
Yeah,
whatever.
tomorrow.
In 2 weeks, I guess.
Well, tomorrow after next.
Getting that football fever, obviously, guys. You know who you repping for the World Cup? Obviously, me.
Yes.
I'm
So,
repping Morocco. No, I'm not. I'm repping. I don't know who I'm repping, but who you repping for the World Cup?
I'm repping every African team. To
Right.
be fair, that's
And
all right.
Spain.
So,
I'm
yeah.
repping Spain.
Oh,
I
I'm
mean, the
repping
dream,
Yamal,
man.
Guys are repping that 17-year-old. Where's, man? Guys, that's the Kentish people, by the way. 2 of the Kentish men are repping a 17-year-old. Just saying.
He's 18, by the way. He's legal.
And almost 19 track.
Check their
We've
hard
been
drives,
Kentish.
man. Check their hard drives.
We've been Kentish. Bro, we just enjoyed ballers, bro. Anyways. We've been Kentish. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow us everywhere. We'll be everywhere. We've been Kentish. Bye.
Peace.
Peace.